I can promise you two things in this video. Updates such as they're building something new in Marvel and an epic whack-a-mole competition. Betty Boop, olive oil on Popeye. Hey, what's going on everybody? Rick here to show you what's new and give you some updates from IOA. The adventure begins and the crazy spring break crowds continue. Just briefly, I would like to point out all the Super Mario Brothers stuff I've been showing you in City Walk and at Studios is also inside of the Islands Trading Company as well. I am recording this on March 16th. This is sort of the start of the spring break season, but it's a beautiful day, not a cloud in the sky, a high of 77 degrees. And when it comes to spring break, I would have to say that season is from about mid-March to the week after Easter Sunday. That is what I would consider to be spring break season, and it will get busier around here during that season. Here at the waterfront of the port of entry, for a while now they've had this blocked. They're not letting us go all the way down as close as we can get to the water. I don't know what happened that caused this, but those barricades have been up for a while now. Can't get all the way down there. Don't forget, there are a couple of Mardi Gras food tents over here in Islands of Adventure at the port of entry. One near Seuss Landing, one near the entrance to Marvel. See this entrance to Seuss Landing? At one point in time, it used to be more of an archway. I have to assume those arches are never coming back. Not just families on family vacations during spring break, but I am noticing a lot of tour groups, a lot of school tour groups. Behind me is the Circus McGurkus. I thought I was going to show you their new red and white striped serving plates, but the line is too long. That line is insanely long. I can't show them to you. Just know there's new red and white striped serving plates at the Circus McGurkus. The wait time for the High in the Sky trolley, the most popular ride here in Seuss Landing, is 45 minutes. Alright, let's see if we have any updates for the Lost Continent. The front and side of Mythos looking good. Let's go to the back side and check it out though. For those of you who have visited Islands of Adventure in the past and kind of remember this as a smoking area, it is no longer a smoking area. The last time I was back here, they had a couple of table umbrellas just laying on the ground here. They've picked those up, but they're still not using umbrellas over here at this seating area, which is also a great spot to spy on the Velocicoaster. Subscribe! I thought I heard them scream something as they came down from the top hat. Could you guys make it out? What did they say? Inside the Treasures of Poseidon, they have a Poseidon's Fury Sea King t-shirt for $37. You don't often see merchandise for Poseidon's Fury, so or at least t-shirts, but here's one right here. Also, Scallywag Scented Candle, $20. They have a little Coke refrigerator here. Buy yourself a Coke, but what I like about this, the display on top of the refrigerator is pretty cool. They're building something new at Marvel Superhero Island. I'll show you when we get over there. No surprise, today Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure queue starts in the Lost Continent. The actual ride is in Hogsmeade. Let's go check on the wait time. It's only 105 minutes. Yesterday it got up to 180 minutes. So 105, that's a bargain. Here's a look at the walking around crowd here in Hogsmeade though. Tight quarters. There is the Butterbeer cart. As we pan across the bridge here, the end of the line for the Butterbeer is right there, almost at the end of the bridge. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Let's see if they managed to keep all the dinosaurs in their paddocks today. The Velocicoaster, a very thrilling roller coaster, perhaps the most thrilling ride in the park, is a 90-minute wait. It does have an express line, and it does have a single rider line. But this is one where I think the single rider line does not save you any time. Here's the 0G stall. I knew we would find at least one escaped dinosaur. I bet there's another though. There's something inside the dino store I must comment on. You know how you buy a kid a present and they're more interested in playing with the box? Well, they've accounted for that with this. These little toys inside come in a cool box. These are $22 each. So play with the toy, and it's okay to play with the box. That's all I wanted to say. Large crowds means long lines for food. Even the Pizza Predatoria, quite the long line. Though it is around lunchtime, so understandable. I have found another escaped dinosaur. It's spring break. It's a good time to get wet. The wait time for the river adventure is 55 minutes. But this is not the only water ride open today. I have some good news when we get over to Toon Lagoon. Here's Toon Lagoon. Where is that good news? Popeyes and Bluto's Barges has reopened from its annual maintenance. That's the good news I was referring to. There's some happy riders now. Happy now, wet and happy later. And now, unfortunately, some bad news. Ripsaw Falls is closed. But it looks like they're filling it back up with water, so it should be reopening soon. Maybe the word soon is an overreach, because actually I don't know if they're draining the water out or filling in with water. I don't really know. I was assuming because the rapids are still running that they're filling it up, but I could be wrong. Marmaduke's leash is still gone, and I see people grabbing its tail to kind of create that effect of being dragged along by Marmaduke. So if Marmaduke ends up with a broken tail, we know why. The Flash Gordon Rocket Mister is on full blast. That is one out of this world mister. Well, this is quite the whack-a-mole competition. Betty Boop, olive oil, and Popeye. Who won? Was it Popeye? It was Popeye, of course. You know why he won? He ate his spinach. You had your spinach, right?
I did. I did.
That makes you a winner.
I got them all. I hit them all too. Why didn't you get them? Because I'm Popeye the Sailor Man.
Well, he had his spinach. Did you have spinach?
Not today.
Oh, well, that's it.
She has my spinach. She held it.
There it is. There, that's how,
Oh, you wanted that back?
Is that the winner?
Yes,
is that what you get when you win, spinach?
Yes.
Popeye, I have bad news for you. I have good news for the ladies.
Yeah?
Popeye, you were disqualified from the whack-a-mole PED. Performance enhancing drugs. That spinach is on the list. Ladies, I declare you the winners.
What is it? What is this? This is
That
a
is
conspiracy.
performance-enhancing.
A conspiracy.
So what do they win?
Oh yeah, I promised to show you something they're building in Marvel Superhero Island. Let's go check it out. There's Wolverine. I like people in yellow. Yeah, right, it is. Superheroes who wear yellow are the best, right? So across from the Spider-Man attraction, they are building a new, I'm gonna guess it's a food and beverage tent or kiosk. Don't know for sure, but this is where they used to have the hot dog stand. The interesting thing about this is the color scheming. It is green and yellow. So, does it relate to, see the superhero up on the wall there? Rogue. Or across the way, we have a villain, Doc Ock, who is green and yellow. Who's it for? Who is it for? My vote is for Rogue because, after all, it is called Marvel Superhero Island. I just wonder, if it's a food and beverage cart, will they have hero sandwiches? I've got to say, having this fence here really is keeping this tree from running away. Stay put. So that's what's happening at Islands of Adventure. If you want to know what's going on at Universal Studios Florida, click this video here. Don't miss the magic. Don't miss the fun. Click it.